it'll be okay. You ain't got Liz's grandiose ass plans. You ain't gotta use Liz's grandiose ass plans as a benchmark for yourself. Not everyone's got it figured out, you know. But I'll be there for you, whatever happens. Her head swings back down towards her lap, but I can tell from here that she's flustered. The tail creeps up and wraps around my wrist gently, squeezing out a quiet thank you. We'll continue walking for a short while until I'm snapped out of my reverie by a familiar and shitty riddle sight. Mia. I come to a halt in front of her. She's standing in our path, one hand on her hip, that same fucking stupid smile on her face. Hey, it's Olivia. And...
Oh, if it isn't Olivia, and friend.
After watching The Hobbit, I can imagine there's at least one fanfic saying something like Anna Lord...
And friend.
Olivia stiffens in her chair, scowling at the red cunt as she hisses out a forced greeting. Oh, hey, Mia.
Hey, I gotta borrow Olivia for a little bit skinny. And the creep's over.
Almost immediately, a flash of rage boils up. Who the funk do you Olivia's voice does cuts me off. Oh, it's fine. It knocks the winds out of me, and I look at her, flabbing against it. She's turned around in her chair, just looking at me sternly. Just go to Proclings, okay? I'll be right behind you. I tried to spit out some kind of rebuttal, but she shut me down immediately. D, I'll be fine. I set my jaw and glare at Mia, stepping back from the chair. The parasol saunters into place and gently takes the handle smack.
Oh, it'll be okay. We're just gonna have a little girl. Oh, it's okay. We're just gonna have a little girl talk. No boys allowed.
Mia starts wheeling Olivia away and I'm left standing there, confused and pissed off. Fuck that. I'm not gonna go to class while fucking Mia is doing fuck off nose with my fuck off girlfriend. I wait a few solid minutes. Minutes? They're already gone. And then slowly creep after them. I have no fucking clue where they went, but I'll find them. I stalk the halls quietly, even as the daddy bell rings above me. I cut down a hall, straining my ears. Oh shit. Nothing to something. Anon's telescopic ears. Here's something. Something I keenly recognize. Even in my boots, my feet slowly rise and fall off the tiles silently. I ain't no stranger to playing hooky. I know how this shit works. I find myself standing by what? I find myself standing by of the door of to what? I find myself standing by the door that I assume leads to the algebra classroom, judging by the stupid ass posters on it. Your voices inside, both of which I recognize, and they're arguing. I crouch down low under the window and pry the handle down, cracking the door but pressing my ear to it. My voices ring out clearly now.
It looks like shit. How am I supposed to turn this garbage into critical grader?
You should be happy it's even done in the first place, considering how much you're making me work, Mia. Doing your work is extra enough, but having to do all of your friends' work is killing me.
Oh, boo fucking who. You'll do it anyway, unless you want your fucking skinny knight and shiny army getting exposed to the violent freak he is.
What the fuck is she talking about? Fine. Just leave him alone, okay? I'll keep working. I'm seeing red. Actually, I'm not. I feel cold. This is a new type of rage. Oh no, he's unlocked Super Saiyan 2! It's almost like I'm so pissed off I flipped around to being calm. Oh no, it's Super Saiyan Blue! I flipped around to being calm. I stand from my crouching position and push the door open, interrupting them as I step through the threshold of the door. Their heads whip around and Olivia's face is plastered with horrified confusion. And Mia's with indignant irritation. They both bark out, "What the fuck are you doing here?" as I step into the classroom and shut the door behind me. My voice is even, cold, free of emotion, and free of its usual rough cadence. Oh shit, that's actually a really interesting way of handling that. Kaioken times 4. So, what's going on? Oh wait, what's going on? Olivia's eyes widen at my tone. She looks scared. Some part of me hurts to see her like that, but how I'm feeling right now? Bad as a back down. Mia similarly looks a little surprised by my attitude. She was on guard when I walked in, as if she expected me to charge it down. Statue cross arms and sneers.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you're real. Oh, for fuck's sake, you're a real nosy prick, you know? Aren't you?
I step forward, close in the distance to just an arm's length. I should be saying that about you. I heard what you said. I hold my hand out. Come on, show me. Give me the dirt. Show me what you're gonna expose me for. D, why did you come here? I said it was Olivia. Show me now. Her voice dies as I utter the name, flinching. Address me again, of course. She rolls her eyes and flips the phone out. She casually scrolls through it before holding it up to my face. It's a video of me at the pit. Oh, shit, what the fuck? It's one of my more brutal fights against this rat guy. He wouldn't stay the fuck down, so I ended it by having to break his leg to stop the match. Whoever was recording it got a clear view of me stomp it down on his leg. Crack is audible, as is the guy's gut-wrenching scream he gives out. I look like that when I fight? God, I don't even look human anymore. Lowers her phone as the video ends, an eyebrow cocked to me.
And I thought I was violent. You're a real piece of work, you know that, Skinny? Actually, I'm impressed. Doesn't change the fact that I know I could get your ass shipped out of here with this. I see how close you two been getting all lovey-dovey shit. Don't think I haven't. I showed Olivia this little movie, and I think she realized.
Oh, wait, shit.
Thinking she realized what a nasty little boy you are. But she didn't seem all that bothered. If I were in this damn video, she'd be throwing me under the bus in half a second. I'd be fucked 6 ways from Sundays. Hey. So I thought, hey, fuck it. I'll take advantage of this little relationship myself, and here we are. She helps me and some friends out with some better pictures, and I get a good grade, and you don't go to prison.
Blackmail. Just when I thought you couldn't be more of a cunt.
Hey, watch your fucking mouth, spear chucker. Here's the deal. You say anything about Olivia and I shindig and you're fucked. I'll send this video to everyone at school.
And fuck, she will too. God damn it, just when things were going smooth. Glance at Olivia is almost nauseous with regret. I need to make a plan. Breathe out calmly. Let me talk to Olivia in private.
Oh my god, you know fucking well, right? Fuck if I know humor you. Step outside, you can talk. But it better be a good fucking one.
Mia takes a few steps backwards, glaring at us both before she spins around and exits the room. Silence pervades the air as I look at Olivia. She looks up into my eyes. I can already tell she's on the verge of tear. Why? Why did you follow us? You know damn good and well why I did. She nails dig into the cushions of her armrests. I told you I had it handled. I was doing You could have told me. We're a team, Olivia. A team. We're in it together. Fuck. Lower my hands and lean forwards on my elbows, staring at her sorrowfully. Their look is apparently enough to do it. The tears start spilling freely. She sinks in on herself, burying her face into her hands, sobbing. Even through it, she hiccups up a sentence. What are we going to do? I don't want to lose you, D. I stand up, walking over to her and kneeling down in front of her. Wordlessly, I draw her into a tight hug. Her arms immediately throw themselves around me and she sobs into my shoulder. I can feel her heartbeat. It draws up some inner strength in me. You won't lose me. We'll figure it out. No matter what happens, we'll figure it out. First, we need to figure out what to do. For one, I'm not letting you slave yourself away from Mia. Not a fucking chance. I'll take the fall if I need to. One thing that kind of went over the head and never touched upon, the ringleader said no recording during the pit's laws. Safely assuming it's part of the underworld. Is that the case? I mean, I can imagine someone's interested in that. This little blood pit has no name. Been around for years. Only 2 rules. No kill shots and no outside weapons. I don't see what you're talking about. I don't see what you're talking about with this. Mm. But if that's the case, that I mean, considering how the pit works, it's still safe to say that someone will try retribution on her in that case. I mean, yes, that bloats the scope of what we're dealing with, but you know. No. Comes to that, I stay out of film. If it comes to that, only if. My first articulation taken it to a I still won't do this. No. There we go. But I don't. What if he gives up on me, Olivia? That man treats you like his own daughter. You think he'd do something like that? I talked to him about us, you know. You did? Yeah, I did, and he was happy. He can help. How long do you think he would have to let this go on anyway? What do you mean? Olivia, he knows your work. He could spot it from a mile away, no matter how hard you tried to obfuscate it. How long do you think you would tolerate watching you kill yourself for me and a gaggle of cunts turned in what was obviously your what? Why are they even in this class? I gently reach out and touch her drawn wrist, and she twitches away with a quack. Look, it's already happening. You think he wouldn't notice? You trust me, right? She looks. She nods but doesn't look up at me. I cup her chin, make her look up at me. Say it. I trust you. I lean forward, kissing the forehead. She whimpers softly, wrapping her arm around me once again. I want to gentle her through her. You'll be okay. Soon we get to Attica on the better. What a mess still out there. I'll deal with it. Don't worry about it. Oh shit! It's clobbering time. She looks nervous at the prospect. Okay, we gotta get out the. No, we're not going with that. I mean, all things considered, right? There's nothing stopping D from telling them. Like, I don't know how well organized they are, but they probably have feelers and the like. They probably figure this out. If Mia makes that recording public, it probably goes places anyway. If she's making him go to jail, they'll try to figure out other people in there. You know? I'm just saying that the underworld finds out eventually that someone snitched on some of their fighters. They ain't stupid. Look nervous at the prospect. But this song doesn't work either. I stand up firmly and grab the handles of a chair, hastily start making our way out of the classroom towards the elevator. I glance all around. There's no me answer. But I know that bitch around is somewhere. Slower pace down. Listen. Bingo. The sound of a second pair of footsteps echoing down the hall. I slowly start to slow. I slowly slow down. This still doesn't work. I take my time, slowing down until I come to a halt. Steps come closer. Olivia freezes in her seat soon enough. I feel murderous presence behind me. His tail comes wrapping around my peripheral vision, jagged spot coming to rest down my shoulder. My voice stripping with them sounds. So, you don't try to run off. This is gonna suck. I wrench my shoulder roughly, hissing in pain as two of the spikes easily find their way through my clothing and into my flesh. They come out stained in blood, and even already my clothes are darkening with the vital fluids. She steps back, a shock of pain in her face. What the fuck do you think you do? My elbow shoots out behind me, turning directly in her snout. Nothing breaks, but she staggers back, gripping her maw and roaring in pain. Olivia looks back in equal parts awe and horror as Mia recoils from the blow. Bending over and continuing to scream as blood flows out of her nostrils, drips directly on the floor to steady. Nosebleeds are no joke. No joke. Her screams die down in the rage-filled snarls as she looks at me, glaring bloody murder. Hey, that's what I look like when I get pissed. I turn around and grab a hold of Olivia's chest once again and shoot forward, sprinting down the halls like a fucking maniac. A part of my caveman-ass monkey brain is screeching in primordial horror as the hail boots start hitting the tile pursuing us.
Olivia punches a fist into the elevator button as we near the end, and thank fucking Lord in heaven. Why wouldn't it be on this floor? Olivia is the one who uses it, so it's probably on whatever floor she's on. It opens and we'll fly inside. I hit the ground and kick the door closed button as Olivia jams her key into its slot, slaps the down button. Metallic bang things her ears as Mia catches up to us and slams into the door. She is mad. Oh wait, whoops.
I'll fucking eviscerate both of you. Your qualities get so bad I'll bury you both in the same saddle grave.
Mia shrieks out in rage. Fuck as the elevator cranks to life and begins descending. I press myself against the wall, gripping my bleeding shoulder and grunt. Oh my god, are you okay? Yeah, that's looked like a motherfucker. No, not really. I wrench my jacket halfway off to observe the wounds, and Olivia gasps. Not as bad as it could be. Still bleeding like a motherfucker, though. But I don't think they'll need stitches, thank you to Jesus Christ. I just got the other ones out. Fuck it. Peel the rest of my jacket, rip my shirt off there in the fabric apart, tying it around my shoulders to staunch the bleed. Jesus. Looks like a murder scene in here. Man, this is gonna suck. Peer tiredly back up at Olivia, seeming to take this fairly well, things considered, so I proffer a question. Poffin? Do you know what Poffin feels like? What are we gonna do when we hit the bottom? Olivia looks at the key and wrenches it out of the slot. Just gotta stay quiet. It won't open without the key. I try to ignore the fact that I might be slowly bleeding to death as the elevator reaches the bottom, the clunk, and powers down. The small gap in the door keeps it from being totally dark, but we sit in silence for what feels like minutes as I lean my head back against the full wall of the elevator. Soon enough, I hear heavy boot stomps getting closer, charging up the elevator, accompanied by the obvious sound of property destruction. Mia's angered voice cracks in the air.
You motherfuckers better still be in there. If you cowards ran away, so help me, rep to Jesus.
Her breathing is labored, audible even through the metal doors, probably both from exertion and the blood flow in her nostrils. She puts her ear around. He puts her ear to them a few times, trying to listen for us. Be cheeky, just stay quiet, right? Let's put on a.
Not able to get a read on us, Mia goes absolutely ballistic and starts wreaking complete havoc on the area around her. She's beating the lockers, punching holes in walls, and ripping posters off. All kinds of shit. Something slams into the elevator doors again. Then I start hearing other voices. Dumb bitch, now you're drawing attention. She seemingly fails to give a shit, and other people are presumably gawking and she starts screaming, Who the fuck?
Who the fuck are you looking at? You want one less sword? I fucking swear I've had it with the retarded skinny and this crippled handbag slut. Fuck, I hate them.
The top part of the shoulder, because... Yeah, armpits, I've been told, is where your good veins are located. Cover those pits. A distinct crackle of electricity fills the air, causing Olivia and I to look at each other in shock. Is that a fucking taser? Crackle rings out again. And Olivia and Mia voice calls out, sounding a lot more timid.
Whoa, hey, it's so cool. It's not what it looks like. It's a...
I hear her boots clattering down the hall as she sprints away. Silent for a few more moments before someone raps their knuckles against the door. Siaticon's tired, haggard voice rings out. Is anyone in there? I heave out a huge sigh of relief, and Olivia relaxes in her chair ever so slightly. Neither of us say anything, though, and Siaticon continues. It's safe to come out, all clear. Although it looks like a stick of dynamite went off out here. Olivia stares the key in her hand. She glances at me, seemingly hesitating, but then remembers that I'm literally bleeding out and shakes her head, shoving it in the slot and giving it a twist. Atta girl, we're a team. The door creaks open, revealing an exhausted-looking Siaticon wielding a fucking cattle prod. His expression is one of curiosity. For all but the briefest of moments, until he sees me lying in a small pool of my own blood, and his mouth gapes open, eyes shooting wide. What in the world? I push myself against the wall and use it as a brace to rise to my feet, giving him a shaky smirk. Hey, ditch. Thanks for the save. He then shouts something down the hall, and I hear footsteps as a couple of janitors run up. The exasperated expressions turn to worry when shocked when they see me in my state. Siaticon hastily gestures at them. Get the nurse! Get him to the nurse. I'll be right behind you. The janitors loop their arms under my shoulder and begin hauling me off. Siaticon and Olivia right behind us. I glance around. Jesus! Mia really did a number on this place. She even burst a fucking pipe in the ceiling. I glance back at Olivia and our eyes lock. Despite it all, we share a smile. Yeah, we did it. No matter what Mia does now, this is gonna look fucking horrible for her.
Just need to explain ourselves to Yadakan. D is in the family, goddamn. Hell yeah. The nurse is rightfully pissed off to see me again, given the school day was ending, and quickly simmered down when I gave her a shrug and a grin. Once she confirmed that my wounds, in fact, did not require a hospital visit for stitches, she goes on to wrap them up. Once she is done, Yadakan lets her go home and sits in the nurse's office with us, listening to Olivia explain what the hell was going on, including the incriminating video of me. But thankfully, she doesn't go into explicit detail about what it is. He looks perturbed regardless. Roughly an hour passes, and by the end of it, she was well and truly worn out. She brings her canteen up and slugs the entire thing in one go as Yadakan pondered her words to himself. Muttering, with a furrowed brows, he tapped the stick portion of his cattle prod against his leg. Eventually leans into his back seat and sighs. Well, Dee was right, you know. Those assignments go through dozens of eyes, and well, I've known for a while. I was just waiting for you to talk to me.
Why didn't you say anything?
I wanted to hear from you, and now I have. Don't worry, I won't lecture you. Wrapped Jesus knows you've had enough of that. You two did good, mostly anyway. Even if Dee managed to get a little mangled in the process, I'm proud you both found the strength in each other. I got to smack that bitch in the face, so I said it done gone pretty good regardless. Self-defense, am I right or what? Yadakan snorts and Olivia cackles tiredly, shaking his head. I suppose so. You're certainly correct about one thing. With my account on the murder scene you left in the elevator, Mia's already thin ice is going to be thinner. Anyone else she was harassing should be thankful. Is she going to get punished for this? Not me. I would think so. She's the one with lethal weapons on her tail after all. You were just defending yourselves. Olivia sinks into her chair, smiling happily. That's a relief. Okay, I think you two can hunker in here until school's over. Really? Sure, why not? She's not going to be back, and nobody else has any reason to come in here unless someone gets hurt in the next 25 minutes. His cattle prod suddenly jumps to life, causing me to jump in my seat in an instant pain as the motion jostles me shoulder on. Mr. Yadakan! Whoops. I peer at it and realize there's a piece of tape with writing sticking out of it. Estrus protocol? Fucking dinosaurs. Olivia cuts me with a side eye, and he cocks his head back and laughs loudly, heading to the door, peering back at us with an amused glint in his eyes. I'm going to run and get some things done, okay? They'll want my account on paper, so I'm just going to knock it out. I'll be back to check on you later. Don't go poking any more holes in yourself, D. We both nod at him, and he ducks out and shuts the door behind us, leaving us alone. I sink into my seat and let out a loud sigh. Holy fuck, what a day. You're alright, D. I could trust him. I told you so! We sit another silence for a while, just holding hands until the bell rings. We hear the idle chattel of students in the hallway go by, and I glance over at one of the normally uncomfortable-looking beds. The siding looked perfectly serviceable in my exhausted state. I grunt, standing up. I'm taking a fucking nap. She follows me to the chair as I walked over and throw myself into it, groaning with an owl as it jostles my shoulder enough to hurt. I lay my head back on the stiff-ass pillow and stare at the ceiling as Olivia rests her arms on the side of her bed. There's room for two, you know.
Much as I want to, I don't think it'd be a good look if anyone walked in. I guess not. A nap does sound good, though.
So, we are definitely doing another stream tomorrow because I'm excited. I really thought Dee would have beat the hell out of her. Yeah, it was kind of the same. Holy shit. Oh, he's having a little nightmare. And then we get the whole thing.
So, yeah.
So yeah, I guess we'll take care of this. I've gotten some inspiration for one. So yeah, tomorrow we'll do more because I'm interested where this is going. And hey, it's the scene where Yadakan does the thing. See you guys then. Since we've already done the links, I guess it's time to just call it a day. It's already getting a little late, and you know whatever. I'm a little angry at myself. I want to poke myself in the chest and call myself a big bingus. Thank you all for coming. It would have been nicer if someone had brought $50, but I guess that's just never gonna work out, is it?
It was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. From this point forward, nothing but poverty. Ain't that just the life? To be fair, he can't fight in school. Yeah, fair enough. He does have a good reason not to actually engage too much of him. But like I said, we're going to call it for now. Tomorrow we'll do chapter 15, I guess, Monsoon Maledictions. Is the next chapter after that's a similar length? Maybe we'll do 2. Maybe we'll do 2 chapters. I don't know. Oh, that's the... What's it called? That's the, yeah, it's the Liz chapter. Okay. Bye-bye.